Never been a product of a flawless environment. Never acted like I'm higher than you. And I still
hey y'all, welcome to another video or clip or whatever. As usual, I don't know if I'm coming or going. Today is Wednesday. It is September 10th, and it is the day before my daughter's 28th birthday. So there's been kind of a lot going on. I have not been on here, you guys, in a few days. Well, I haven't been on here since Sunday, so it's not too bad. But guys, y'all pray for me because I am trying to stay motivated to do YouTube. I've noticed that since being in my, I guess, grieving era and all the other things that's going on in my life, I have not been in the mood really to vlog. And I used to love to vlog. I still do, but I just don't have that oomph to pick up the camera, and I just feel like I'm a robot. I just be going through the motions. I just want to get stuff done, and then I start talking to myself, the self-talk, telling myself, don't nobody care you going to the store or whatever. Like, it's just been a lot. Y'all pray for me. So I'm trying to stay motivated. I think I had said in the previous clip that I'm going to try to do Vlogtober, which is really not my thing. I really like to do Vlogmas, as y'all know, vlogging the entire month of August because I like summer, but this summer, of course, no, was not gonna happen. So I am really, like I said earlier, trying to get in YouTube's algorithm. My numbers have not been growing. Excuse me, my views are not bad, but my subscriber count is just not been growing, and so I'm trying to do better with that, and I just need to get an algorithm, and I know that will help me. I know last year when I did Vlogmas, it helped a lot. So I'm gonna be doing that. What I'm gonna talk about, I don't know. If y'all have some ideas, put them in the comments. I don't celebrate Halloween, so there's no Halloween stuff for me to put. I'm not really into fall, although fall is cool, and I'm not going to be decorating, buying anything else like buying fall stuff. So I'm like, what am I going to talk about? So anyway, I'll figure it out. But anyway, I just wanted to come on. Again, I said it's Wednesday. It's September 10th. It is 2:17 p.m. I just got my lashes done. Have not felt like getting them done since, you know, all the things going on. I just have not felt pretty. I don't feel like, I haven't done anything really with my hair. I don't know. Although I did order a new wig. That's something I could do. Let me unbox my wig with y'all. So yeah, I did order a new wig, and I just picked that up out of the mailbox, so I could unpackage that with y'all, see what that's looking like. But yeah, I haven't done nothing with my hair, my nails. I was doing good to do lashes. There's a reason why I got the lashes. So let me catch y'all up on what's been happening. My daughter, I don't know where she got this from, but when it's her birthday is a big deal to her. She has always, I mean, I gave her parties every year and all of that, but she just, her birthday, she goes all out for her birthday, getting her makeup done, getting her hair done, always a new outfit, always either a trip, or if it's here, she gonna have a dinner and invite all the people and, you know, whatever. She just makes such a big deal of her birthday. Well, this year we were supposed to go, she and I, to Hawaii. Matter of fact, we should have been leaving today, but I don't know if y'all have heard, Hurricane Kiko was supposed to touch down somewhere near or go past Honolulu, and last week there was all this talk about this Hurricane Kiko coming, And even if it didn't touch down in Honolulu, you know how it is, the damage from it, or the damage from the impact of it even passing through, was causing the weather to be really ugly. It was going to be raining every day. It was going to be, it had the wind icon every day. It was going to be rainy and windy, and the temperatures were not super warm, and so she didn't want to go. Now, mind y'all, I had booked a luau. I had booked the luau of luau's, y'all, because I told her, if I'm going to Hawaii, I've never been. I said, if I'm going, I want the whole experience at a luau. I want the lei. I want it at night, at sunset or twilight or whatever. I want to see the pig roasting, and I wanted all of it. And so, and the dancing, you know, the Hawaiian dancing and all that. So it was very expensive. I had reserved it. I put my card down, but it wasn't going to come out until today, as a matter of fact. Then I had booked a sunset cruise for us on our last night. And it was going to go around the islands and stuff. And then we were going to get tattoos. I had put a deposit down for that. She wanted to go to Ruth Chris for her birthday. Expensive taste, too. She wanted to go to Ruth Chris. She made a reservation for there. I had made a reservation for another popular restaurant in Honolulu. Anyway, said all that to say, everything was planned. She planned the whole thing. And she just decides she don't want to go there no more. So I was like, I said, Veronica, why don't you wait until Monday? Because this was like Friday of last week. I said, why don't you wait until Monday? Because these things have a way, you know, weather changes. And so, no, she didn't want to go. She said, because even if the hurricane didn't come, she did not want no rain on her birthday. I said, okay, well, you need to have a plan B. So plan B, to speed the story up, plan B was to go to Vegas. So that's what we were going to do. Then she changed her mind again and said, you know what? No, let's just not go nowhere. Postpone Hawaii and go to Hawaii another time, like next month or whatever. So I was like, okay, cool. So the whole trip was canceled. I had switched with people at work, got the time off. So that was canceled. And I had told everybody at work, well, the people I talked to at work, and they was like, oh, you finna go on your trip? And I'm like, so I told everybody the story that I wasn't going, right? So last night I was talking to my son. We were talking on the phone, and I said, are you going to get your sister a birthday gift? And he said, yeah. He said, where's that list? Oh, yeah, y'all. She sends out a list for her birthday of things that she desires. It don't mean you have to get everything on a list, but she sends out just a list of stuff she wants. So we were looking, he and I were on FaceTime, and we were looking at the list together. So he was looking, you know, on a list and asking me stuff about it. She had Laneige skincare on, she wanted the skincare set on there. She wanted some Tim's, other stuff. And then I saw, I did not see this when she first sent it out 2-3 weeks ago. She had on the list Chris Brown tickets. She had Chris Brown tickets, LOL. And I said, Early, I didn't even see this on there before. And he said, you know, actually, he's going to be in Phoenix, my son said, I believe on her birthday. I said, really? He said, yeah, and I think that's his last show. I don't know if it is or not, but that's what my son was thinking. And I said, really? So y'all, the backstory about it, sorry to make it so long, but the backstory is my daughter had tickets that she paid $300 some for a couple months ago or whenever it was. And what was the reason she couldn't go? So my son telling me, back to last night, he telling me that Chris Brown is in town or going to be in Phoenix, and he thinks this is his last show. And he said, you know, Mom, he said the tickets really ain't that bad. So he pulls it up on his phone, finds tickets for like, some were $80 some. We ended up getting her tickets. I said, well, do you want to get one of the tickets, and I'll get one of the tickets, because I would have to go with, I wouldn't have to, but my son didn't think it was good for her to go alone. the other part about it, y'all, she been trying to go to Phoenix forever, and I told her that is one place I will not go with you, because you're gonna have to go with your friends, because I don't have no desire to go to Phoenix. There's nothing there for me. And so Phoenix is a place she has been wanting to go for whatever reason. So long story short, y'all, long story longer, we ended up getting her tickets to the Chris Brown concert. We are leaving tomorrow to go to the concert. That is her birthday, 9/11. We're leaving. I booked a hotel real quick. We'll be there 2 nights. I'm not getting no car. We'll just have to Uber. It's at Chasefield, which is in the downtown area, which is perfect. We're gonna stay like 3 miles from it. And yeah, guess who's going to the Chris Brown concert? Now y'all know I don't care nothing about that concert. However, since I am an avid Instagram follower, I be seeing that dance. I love choreographed dance. I love choreographed dance, and I've been seeing that dance, and I've been wanting to do it. I've been wanting to learn it. So y'all, I gotta learn to dance tonight so I can be able to do it when he sing that. And that's really all I'm interested in. So I'm going to the Chris Brown concert, y'all, in Phoenix. We leave tomorrow, staying for 2 nights, and then we'll be on back home. So that's what's happening there. What else is there to do in Phoenix? I don't even really know, but I know that the day that me and my son were looking, it was 100-some degrees there yesterday. But that don't bother me. So yeah, we're doing that, and it should be interesting. I'm gonna take my GoPro and I'm gonna get some footage. I've been trying to figure out my mic so I can get that going, else y'all probably not gonna be able to hear me while I'm in there. So yeah, I'll get some footage while I'm there, and it should be super interesting. Super. So y'all, yeah, I've been trying to, like, if I'm gonna continue on YouTube, I really want to try to, I was watching a YouTuber, and she was talking about, she was like giving tips on you know, working on your YouTube channel and perfecting it and perfecting your brand and stuff like that. And I was like, I need to step up my game. I really do. I know I'm gonna change my name, and I won't do it again, but I am gonna change my name, because my name, my YouTube name is too much of a mouthful. Like when I'm out in public and people ask me, if we get in a conversation, they ask me, I'm like, virtually Michelle. People, I don't even know if they know how to spell virtually, let alone Michelle. Michelle with 1 L, Michelle with 2 L's, and then I have an M after, so it's just too complicated, and I really want to simplify it. I know my intro is played out. If I don't get it, I'm really not into intros, and to be honest, y'all, I skip past people intros. I don't watch people intros. So I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not, but if I'm gonna keep one, I need to get a new one. And I just need to tighten up my channel. I need to, you know, for instance, making my thumbnails all be the same. Like my thumbnails, I be doing all kind of, I use a different font every time, different colors. So I just want to kind of tighten it up, you know what I mean? So if I'm going to be on here, I want to do better. You know, I want to operate in the spirit of excellence, like in everything I do. And so that's something I'm going to be working on. So yeah, I just want to come on and catch y'all up. The next time y'all see me, I will be, Lord say the same, I will be in Phoenix or on my way. So I will see y'all then. I'm gonna try to get some footage. Hopefully they let me bring, I know they let you bring phones, but hopefully they let me bring my camera in there. Not this big one, but the GoPro. I hope that won't be a problem. So yeah, it should be interesting, y'all. It should be interesting. I'll probably be the oldest one there. I don't know, but yeah, just going to support my daughter. It's going to be a good time, though. It's going to be, you know, making memories. Make memories with your kids, you know, so that they have something to remember you by. My mother certainly made a lot of them with me. Forgot to unbox the wig, y'all. Let's look at it. Let's see what it's giving. So I got this one from Wig Dealer. I've had good luck. I was looking at some pictures some old pictures, and I saw what I had, how I wore my hair when I was in on that cruise. Was it for my birthday in March in Honduras and that? And I liked it. And I was asking my daughter, where did I get that wig from? And she thought I got it from here. So we're gonna see. All these wig places package things up so nice. Then it's in this plastic. Unfortunately, I had to get 20-inch because they were out of 18. So let's see what it's giving. Oh, it's straight. Okay. And this is a jet black wig, y'all. This is a jet black lace front. And it didn't say if it was straight or body wave, and so my daughter said it's probably straight. She was right. So this is it. Let me stand up so y'all can see. This is it here. This is long. So let me take this off. The netting and stuff. So I got so much to do. I gotta pack, and then now I gotta do this. I already did my hair underneath though. I already washed it, dyed it, and braided it down rather. So that's done. Oh, I like this because it's a 2x6. You see that? I like that. Yeah, this is the part. And it feels amazing. Oh yeah, this is nice. This is gonna be real nice. Like Tina Turner. It's long. This is very long for me. So I just have to cut that. Oh yeah, that's gonna be nice. I think I'm gonna like this. I like this already. So it's jet black, but it looks really brown to me at the root. But they say it's jet black, and that way I don't have to worry about, y'all know I always dye my wigs using that water dye method. I won't have to do that. I could just cut this lace, and it ain't much to cut. Thank God. And see, it has a band in there. This is not. This is good. This is gonna be good. I read the reviews, and a lot of people said the cap was small, but I have a small head, and the cap does look really small. But the tighter it fits on your head, the more real it looks. So it's got a nice big comb in the back. I don't know if y'all can see that. So I'm excited. This is gonna be a lot of hair. I'm gonna have to make sure I bring a clip because this is gonna be so hot there. So anyway, I got my outfit. I'm just gonna wear this like these linen palazzo pants, and a little short top. Is cropped a little bit. It should be pretty cool. And shoes, so it's at Chase Field. Like I said, it's in a stadium. I was looking at the pictures of it, so I was thinking I better not wear no flip-floppy shoes. So I'm probably gonna wear some flats or something. Ain't nobody gonna see my feet. Anyway, okay y'all, I just want to show y'all, so y'all will see how she looks once I get to Phoenix. All right.
I'm enlarged.